Hey y'all. So here is my 2021 planner slash journal stack. It was requested on Instagram that I do a video, so here we are. These are all of the journals and planner, because there's only one planner, that I will be using for 2021. So I will get right to it and go through it. So first thing is my planner. This cover is an A6 size notebook cover from Moterm. I got this off of AliExpress. It is the olive color. So inside, it just has the pockets on each side to hold your notebook in. And I'm not going to go through and say where everything is from as far as the decor. But if you have a question about anything, just ask and I will answer. So my planner for this year is the A6 size Take a Note planner. So in here I have that. I did use it for December. You've seen that if you follow me on Instagram. I used the back part for my December pages. But if you're interested to see, this is what a monthly looks like in here. And the weekly layout is a week across 4 pages. So you get a small weekly grid here, and then you get 2 days per page, basically. So that is a weekly layout. And then in the back, I just have a notebook. I'm going to swap this out for a Moleskine grid notebook. I'm going to put my trackers in here and then just use the rest for random notes or whatever. And this is the pen that I use in here. The Hybrid Technica, one of my favorite pens. So there, that is my planner for 2021. One planner, everything in here. Only planner, okay? So next up is, of course, my journal. If you follow, you know, this is my journal. Has been for a long time. This is A6 also. This notebook is from Christina Gomez, her Red-Headed Ronnie leather. She does not have this leather anymore. So in here, I just have 2 Midori MD notebooks. The first one is my commonplace book. And the second one is my personal journal. So that is my journal setup, my personal journal. Next up is my faith journal. This is also from Christina Gomez. This is her honey gold leather. She does not have this anymore. I've had this for, I believe, 3 years now. So inside of here, I have, again, this is another Take a Note planner. It's actually a misprint. They sent this to me the first time I ordered my planner, and it's not misprinted, it's just put together wrong. As you can see, the tabs are off there. It was just put together wrong. So they sent me a new one, which I'm using as my planner. I didn't want to waste this, so I'm just going to put it in here, and I'll just have to flip back and forth when I get to the parts that are not put together right. But this I'm using as my scripture writing. So I do my scripture writing here. I do prayer requests over here in the little weekly section. And these planners have 68 GSM Tomoe River paper. So it's excellent for watercolor. So I just throw some watercolor on the page and then I write. And I have an A6 astrology in the back here, and this is my gratitude journal. And so I just do a week on 2 pages, just date it, and I write down my gratitude. So scripture writing, prayer, and gratitude here in my A6 faith journal. So next up I have this pocket size. This is a Foxy Fix. I believe the leather is botanical. The color is spring. I bought this, I guess a couple years ago. But again, this is pocket size. It does have my name on it there. And my favorite, a butterfly. This I am using for goals and self-care tracking. So I have a goals notebook here where I will just write down my goals in the different areas of life in here. And I'll probably use this ongoing each year because I'm sure I won't fill it up. These notebooks are just some notebooks I got from like TJ Maxx or somewhere. This one is for inspiration. It'll kind of be like a mood board book, maybe like a vision board book. But I just want to paste in things I may find on Pinterest or anywhere else that motivate me towards my goals. So that's what that notebook will be. I'm not sure if this will stay in here, but for now it's in here. I was going to use it to track food and exercise and things like that, but I'm doing that in my planner, so that may or may not come out. And then just a blank notebook in the back for brainstorming, notes, and what have you. So that's a pocket size. Now I have this. This is a B6 Slim. I got this from Pocket Lily Covers. I actually cut it down some because it was actually a B6. But inside, this is my book note journal. When I read my nonfiction books, I like to take notes on them. And I used to do it in my commonplace book, but I found that I was taking notes and then writing other things and then going back to taking notes. So this way I can have one book at a time where I'm taking notes and they can all go in order. So this is a Midori MD B6 Slim notebook. As you can see, I was using it before for a bullet journal, so I didn't want to waste the notebook because I had a lot left. So I repurposed it, and now it is for book notes. So yeah, I have some sticky notes here in the front I use in my actual book, and some book stickers I have there in that pocket. So yeah, B6 Slim for book notes. Next up is my B6. I have talked about this on Instagram. This is my reflection journal. In the mornings, I do use tarot and oracle cards. I pull in the mornings, and I just write down my pulls and write down things that are applicable to me at the time. This is I used this notebook before. This is from last year. I don't share the pages because some of them are, kind of personal. So this year I have it in here, and this is a B6 astrology notebook. And again, the pages are just simple setup, some washi, pen, highlighter, that's it. And I also have in here, a notebook for my dream journal. When I have a dream that I remember when I wake up, I write it down in here. So I just call this my reflection journal. So now on to just regular notebooks, journals that I use. I have these four. The first one here, for now I'm using this. This actually was my reflection journal from earlier this year. But since I moved to the astrology notebook, I started using it for morning pages. I may continue to use it for that and fill it up, but I think I'm going to get another notebook because I don't like how soft this notebook is. But for now, I'm using it for morning pages. This is my moon journal. Some people may call it a grimoire. I call it my moon journal, but in here I just have different things about the moon and astrology and things like that. That's what goes in here. I haven't set it up for this year yet. I'm about to do that today, I believe. So yeah, anything about astrology, notes on tarot and oracle cards and the moon, my birth chart and all of that stuff goes in here. And you've all seen my book journal. My book journal is very simple. I have a cover page and a goal page, a books to be read list, and then I just go into printing out a picture of the book, put some stats there, and some thoughts at the bottom on the book. I just like to keep it simple because if I try to do too much, I will abandon the whole notebook. So yeah, I keep it simple so that I will actually keep up with it. And these are my books from this year. I have one more book to put in. I finished Children of Virtue and Vengeance. And then I'm going to go into my 2021 setup, which I have to do. So that is my book journal, just plain and simple so that I will keep up with it. And then this notebook I am just using for my shadow work journal. There's nothing in there right now. I'm getting these books. I'm using these books. Tarot Healer, Chakra Healing, and this expressive writing book. So I have the book sectioned into two parts, and in the front part I'm going through this book here, and then in the back part I'm going to go through this book because it has some journaling exercises in here. So I will do those in the back part of the book. But this is just an Exceed notebook. You can get these at Walmart. They are very inexpensive. I think this one was like $9. And this is an A5 size. It is dot grid. And I believe it is 100 GSM on the paper. They call it their bullet journal notebook, I believe. But yeah, there's no fluff in here. It's basically going to just be writing. So there's really nothing to show in this one. You probably will never see this one again because this one is going to be very personal. And it also goes with my word for the year, which is heal. So this is going to be a very personal journey for 2021 for me. So there you have it. Those are my journals for 2021 and my one planner. there's my stack. Hope this was informative for some. Those that requested it, I hope you liked it. There's my 2021 stack. See y'all in the new year. Bye.